If you thought the NBA Finals couldn't get any crazier, think again. Because just hours before the biggest games of the year, a statement from respected NBA insider Josh Lewenberg has sparked a debate that's taking over basketball conversations across America. His message is simple, but powerful. Victor Wembanyama isn't going to get worse, he's only going to get better. And if that's true, then the New York Knicks may have a very small window to strike. But what exactly does that mean for this finals matchup? And why are so many analysts suddenly questioning whether New York can afford to wait? Stay with me, because the answer could change the future of the NBA. As the basketball world turns its attention to an incredible NBA Finals showdown between the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks, one player continues to dominate every conversation: Victor Wembanyama. The 7-foot phenom has already transformed the Spurs from a rebuilding franchise into a legitimate championship contender, and according to Josh Lewenberg, this may be the weakest version of Wembanyama that the league will ever see. Think about that for a second. A player already capable of taking over games, blocking shots nobody else can reach, and creating matchup nightmares across the court is still developing. Still learning. Still improving. That reality is exactly why Lewenberg believes the pressure is on New York right now. Because opportunities like this don't come around often. The Knicks have fought their way back into NBA relevance. They've built a roster capable of competing with the league's elite. Their fans have waited decades for another championship moment. But standing in their way is a superstar who could potentially dominate the next decade of basketball. If the Knicks are going to take down the Spurs, the time might be now, before Wembanyama reaches an entirely different level. And here's what makes this story even more fascinating. This finals isn't just about two teams battling for a trophy. It feels like a clash between two futures. On one side, New York is trying to prove that years of rebuilding, patience, and smart roster construction can finally deliver a championship. On the other side, San Antonio believes it has found the next generational face of the NBA. The kind of player organizations spend decades searching for. The kind of player who changes the balance of power across the entire league. What's remarkable is how quickly the conversation around Wembanyama has evolved. Not long ago, people were asking whether the hype was too much. Whether expectations were unrealistic. Now, the discussion has completely shifted. Nobody is asking if he can become great. The question is how great he can become. MVP great? Multiple championships great? One of the greatest players of his generation? Those are the conversations happening right now. And that's why this finals feels different. Every possession carries more weight. Every game feels like it could become part of NBA history. If New York wins, it could be remembered as the moment the Knicks finally climbed back to the top. But if San Antonio wins, it may be remembered as the beginning of something much bigger, the official arrival of the Victor Wembanyama era. So now the question belongs to the fans. Is this New York's best chance to stop a future dynasty before it fully takes shape? Or are we watching the first chapter of a superstar journey that could define the NBA for years to come? Drop your prediction in the comments, hit subscribe for more NBA coverage, and stay tuned because this final series might give us a story basketball fans will be talking about for generations.